That was not a date.
What was not a date?
Dating.
Who?
Well, don't use the name.
I'm just saying.
I would never say a name.
No, I'm finna say Chicago, New York.
No.
Here, that was not dating.
Big Fine.
He is Big Fine.
Big Fine.
And if you go,
Big Fine.
Next,
Big Fine. They was all over. Right.
Big Fine. Like what?
They was dating.
What are we
That was
doing?
not
They was
dating.
dating. So you going out to eat. You going on trips. You sitting on that wood. Not that wood. Like courtside wood.
Oh, okay. I was
That
like,
type
I
of
didn't
wood.
sit on his wood.
Not wood. No. Courtside
You
wood.
was sitting courtside? Oh, y'all were dating.
I bought the ticket.
It don't
Oh wait.
matter.
Okay. Well,
It don't matter who.
I mean. Welcome back to Relationship Status. It's your boy Yusuf in the building, and you already know how we do. I'm here with my girl,
Vanetta.
and we have somebody else joining us now. Welcome to the family. Want to say, Shay. Welcome to the show.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing today? You said what?
I just said hi. I do that to her.
You do that to her?
I do.
Oh, she does that to you?
She does.
Okay. Well, hello. Well, Shay, first time on the show, we got to ask you,
Yes.
what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
That's a dollar bill?
Too single.
What you mean? What is too single?
Like, been single so long, I forgot how it is to be with somebody. I'm single.
Free as a bird.
Free. Like,
Speaking of single, a single fly just
Yeah, the single fly. He wanted. He
You
was
got
shooting a
action.
shot.
I'm single.
The fly was shooting a shot just now.
And this my first time here. What's yours?
Huh?
Huh? You can hear.
She said this is her first time here, so what's your relationship status?
What's your status?
You got to go back and listen to the episodes.
Okay.
I'm gonna mind my business.
I
on
carry
that.
myself accordingly.
You're a player.
No, ma'am.
You're
I do not
dating.
put myself out in the streets like that.
Yeah. So
The
you
streets
dating?
is dangerous, man.
Yeah, the streets are seriously
I
dangerous.
swear to God.
Yeah.
Well, how would date somebody if they dangerous?
No, no.
Not everyone is just. I think just being out there.
I
is just
think
a lot.
it's difficult navigating the dating streets nowadays, especially with. I think it was a lot easier years ago, before social media, before COVID. It just
Everything
was real.
was easy
It
before
was
social
just
media.
it was just really easier to meet
Genuine connections.
to make genuine connections with people.
Well, I will say this: the good thing about social media is that it gives you access to people you
That you normally wouldn't have.
When you have
But
access.
But that's
So that
I like social media from a business standpoint, and I liked the initial purpose of social media, which was to stay in contact with people that you might have lost
High
contact with.
school.
Because I'm on a platform that I go live
On-
on, and they be in my inbox, but I
So-
be thinking everybody gonna kill me.
Well, no, then
let's
give them a
think about
chance.
this. Prior to social media, unfortunately, but there's been tons of murders that have not like way before like
Yeah,
social media
yeah.
took place. A stranger is a stranger. Somebody can be married to somebody for 20 years and he come home and kill a whole family.
True.
And himself.
I mean, you're a spiritual woman. You believe in God, so then you move accordingly in the sense of God got me, and that even includes in dating. So if someone strikes your interest, I don't think you should turn it down because, well, I've never seen him in real life because there's some motherfuckers out here seeing him in real life with some
and-
real fucking creeps.
Yeah,
True.
So don't turn
100%.
it down. Just
Okay.
understand, unless you're just not interested. If you ain't interested, you ain't interested.
Yeah,
like
I got that.
or do what women do, right? Stalk the social media. Look
Women
through the
don't
social
do
media,
that.
look picture. Shit.
Well, I don't do that.
It's
I don't do
shit.
that.
Like somebody try to holler at you, man, like and then, okay. Sometimes people tell you stuff about yourself you ain't even know by looking.
See, I be thinking everybody a fraud on social media.
How about
too.
say that's like
Oh
you
no,
can't
social
rely
media is
on
not a
social
real
media.
place.
Yeah, they just
but I think that
But
some
you can
people
look
try
and
to
see
live. You can
if
see
there's family.
Exactly.
If there's employment. There's some things
Okay.
you see.
There is some
on
things you
social
see.
media.
Like I don't post
It
like
gives you some
on my
insight.
social media. You don't see me personally posting myself.
Okay.
I don't post myself.
It don't mean he don't exist.
That don't
you
mean
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
exist. And my social media, I really just,
I mean, you think how many times you post your children, but you have children. So it gives
Yeah.
you snippets. It's up to you to fill
discern.
in the blanks,
Yeah, yeah.
of what's connected, what isn't connected, what's working, what
100%. 100%.
I think I think I watch too much Dateline.
Dayline,
Yeah, that might be it.
For real.
Watch TV.
That might be it.
And all I watch is horror movies. Literally 100% of TV that I watch is horror. Period, point blank. But here we are today.
Here we are today.
In love and peace.
In love and peace. So just a little pull back the curtain a little bit. Before the show, we always meet and we talk about, you know, what we're going to talk about. I usually send out what the outline is going to be. But I like to surprise people on this show. So I found a list of things, and we're going to see if you guys can answer these questions. It's 12 questions. It's 12 quick questions.
Well,
I want to see who can you answer first. We're going to have a winner. All right, so whoever answers first, the correct answer, you get a point. All right.
Now you got jokes.
No, you get a point. And then the winner,
No.
the winner's going to get a prize. Okay, we good?
is it a good prize? Do I need to
Is
fight
there
for
ever
this?
a bad prize?
It's a
It
prize.
might be my baby daddy.
What's the prize?
I'll be like,
So is that
"Yeah,
good or no?"
That's a bad. And I don't want it. You finna win all 12.
You
can
I'm
have
not
it.
even answering the
I
question.
ain't answering.
All right.
One.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What time was Usher in his drop top cruising the streets?
7 o'clock.
On the dot.
Oh, that's 1 point. 1 point for Shay. How can you unbreak Tony Braxton's heart?
Say you love me again. Break my heart.
2.
Say you love me again.
All right.
Period.
Number 3.
I hope the prize is your baby daddy.
I quit.
Number 3. If Shy ever falls in love again, what will he be sure of?
I'll be sure she's my friend.
Point.
This lady is a friend.
Point. It's 2-1. 2-1. All right. Number 4. How much was Erykah Badu born underwater with?
$3 and 6 dimes.
That's exactly don't think that because you did not do your man.
All right. Number 5. Why can't RL and Deborah Cox be friends?
Because they can't be lovers.
That is another point.
I don't
1,
even
2,
know that
3,
song.
4. 4-1. 4-1. Number
Why
6.
you keep calling out numbers like that, 4-1?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. Well, that's helping me. That's holding me accountable to know who win. 4-1. Okay. What should you do to prove to Destiny's Child that you ain't running game?
Say my name. If you ain't running game, say my name. Say my
First
name.
of all these songs is bullshit. That's why I don't know.
She losing. If she was winning, they wouldn't be.
Songs are bullshit.
All right, number 7. What should you do if you don't want Fantasia?
Free yourself. Go ahead and free myself.
That is not it.
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
No.
Point. That's
But no.
correct.
That
If you don't
is-
want
if
me,
you
then
don't
don't talk
want
to
me,
me.
So
then
you
don't
can
talk
just keep
to
on
me.
guessing and guessing and guessing?
Yes, now until it's the first person
If
that
you
gets
don't
it.
want me, now she don't understand the rules. No. We on fire. Let's go. I got 17
I
to
got
2.
confused because she kept on saying, you know what? Okay.
I gotta sing
It's
this
5-2.
song.
The
If you
score
don't want me,
is
then
5 to
don't
2.
talk to me.
Okay.
All right, number 8. What was T-Pain trying to buy a girl?
Buy your drink.
5-3.
We'll get that one
Oh,
right.
she's on the push.
She will get that one right.
All right. Where was Mary J. Blige going?
Down. Period. Now
I
we
didn't
in them
even hear
jams.
that. I
Now,
didn't even
now
hear
she
it.
don't hear the question. Oh
Because
my
you
God.
was screaming loud. Okay, forget it. She won.
No,
Take
she
my
didn't
baby
win.
daddy.
It's tied up. It's 5 to
Take my
5.
baby daddy.
It's 5 to
It's
5.
5 to 4.
No, it ain't.
5 to 5.
It's 5 to 5. It was 5 to 2 at 7, and then she got 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. It's tied up. It's tied up. It's tied up. Number 11. How long did Tevin Campbell want to talk?
For a minute.
That was Ty.
Oh, that was a tie. So that means it's the tiebreaker.
That's the tiebreaker.
It's the tiebreaker question. Number 12. Without his girl, what was Cisco's life?
I don't even know the song.
Me either, so I guess it ends in a tie. I didn't know the answer to that one myself. I was hoping y'all could tell me because I didn't know that one.
Without you in with me.
No, you're not going to get the point.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Without my girl.
All right, so
without you,
I'm
girl,
lost.
my life is not complete.
My
my life is incomplete. You're right. Too late though.
Okay.
Well, we figured it out together. That's good.
Okay.
What the prize is?
No,
Ain't no prize.
It's
It's
tied.
tied up.
It's tied. We
No
gotta
one won.
we gotta play something else next episode.
Close your mouth for somebody.
Stingy.
I'm not
Trying
stingy.
to-
She trying to get that baby daddy, y'all. She what's that prize, man?
Alexa, play F My Baby Daddy by Sexy Red, please.
F my baby daddy. Is that a song? Reason number
Co-written by me.
reason number 4. I don't listen to Sexy Red.
F My Baby Daddy.
All right, so let's get it. No, y'all got it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Now you
is.
done put that song in my head.
All right, question of the week. Question of the week. Every week we post a question in our relationship status advice group, as well as on social media, on all social media platforms. And the question of the week this week was, what is one thing that is not illegal, but it should be?
That is not illegal, but should be illegal.
Yes, but should be illegal.
Should be illegal.
Yeah, what is one thing that's not illegal that should be illegal?
Wigs.
That is not illegal and should be illegal.
Wigs.
Lashes.
Hey, hold up. I got on some.
The big ones, no. Like anything that requires a
Wigs.
baby hair.
Wigs?
Baby hair over 3.
Baby hair?
Yes.
Over 12.
I
I'll give you
agree.
12.
I agree.
Wigs,
Okay.
baby hair.
Wigs, baby
Yes.
hair, and big lashes.
And big
Yeah.
lashes.
Okay.
Oh, bonnets.
Bonnets in
outside.
public.
In public.
Oh,
Especially-
better than that. Pants below your waist in public.
He said
I'm
one
with
thing,
you on
we
that
keep
one.
going.
No, you keep going. We good.
We on the road.
Mine was people who misuse you and your should be arrested and right.
You got deep.
Your and
We were
your.
we were very.
Oh, nah.
Who misused?
Yeah, you-
Y-O-U-R
and Y-O-U-R.
and your.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
And
those
you
people that
are.
miss. Yeah, I can't.
It's the English teacher in them.
And people who
I
don't
see.
put the carts back in the don't put the carts in the cart bay at the grocery
At the
store.
grocery store, that is a pet peeve. of
I
mine.
don't like it, but if it's in Chicago and it's 20 below, it's staying.
That car, see,
It
and
can
I
run right
always
into
take
your
it back.
car.
I always take it
It
back.
can run and put a dent in somebody's car.
Yeah,
at
nah,
negative
you
20.
need to go ahead and walk that
I
in.
that cart to the
I
car,
usually
baby.
do.
Walk
but
that thing
negative
right on in.
20, I'm leaving it.
All right. Also, another one I said was anybody who asked me, "Can I have a bite?" after I offered you some and you said you wasn't hungry.
Oh,
After I offered to buy you some food and you said you wasn't hungry, can I have a bite?
It would never work.
they're my kids.
No, you can have a bite of all your food. I will pay for your food.
You don't like sharing.
No, I love to
I don't
share.
mind
I will
sharing.
share.
Okay.
But I
But
asked
you said
You asked
when
first.
I asked you, you said I'm not hungry.
I ain't hungry. I'm
But
good.
what if they
But
weren't
sometimes
hungry
they get in front of
then?
there, and you get to smelling it, and you
Let me
look
just
at
get a
it.
little piece.
Let me just taste it.
What
That's
he
what it
said.
said.
No, I have to. I'll have to do it. I caught y'all. See, I ain't gonna follow y'all up. I promise you, I ain't following y'all up. All right, my next one was taking 12 minutes to order Chick-fil-A like you ain't been here before,
And the menu ain't changed.
and it has not changed. And
Can I get a
yeah,
Maybe they should put an on the menu.
Yeah.
should be on the menu. Shouts out to Paul Lane. He said holding up traffic so that you can turn left into a fast food spot at 5 p.m. traffic.
Piggyback activity. Somebody ain't cooking when they get home.
Shouts out to Casey. I'm a Capricorn. She said talking on the phone in the store, yelling like you at home.
I swear to God.
Especially on
speakers,
FaceTime.
On speakerphone in a
Yeah.
store drives me crazy. I'll give you grace on FaceTime.
On FaceTime. FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Space time. Yeah, you need to stop with them. They're sitting in front of you. You need to relax.
I think it's just recharged
FaceTime.
last night.
Replay from last night. But yeah, every time y'all see the question go up, go ahead and get your comments in, man. We love when you to interact with the listeners, and we will shout you out on the show for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, as I was thinking, what are we gonna talk about today? I was like, everybody puts an emphasis on what am I or what are we doing, and it usually comes from the female gender. What are we doing? What is my title? What am I to you? So the question is, do we need a title? But we're gonna wait until the end before I get your answer. So to you, what does a title mean to you, V?
I think titles separate us. In my opinion, titles make people feel that they're better than other people.
Okay.
It puts them in categories. And I think the world looks at titles as a form of division. When you think about haves and have-nots, I believe that married women think they are better than single women because of that title of marriage. they think, well, somebody chose me, somebody picked me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like everybody could have been married at some point had they chosen to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everybody can be in a relationship if they
choose to be. Yeah.
It's just a matter of what is right for you in your life. But those titles make people think, from relationships to professional titles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something ever happen in a person's title, take them to next level behavior with you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it could be title of security guard versus title of police officer versus title of nurse, or instead of registered nurse, LPN, licensed practical nurse, or CNA. You know, those titles make people believe that they better than somebody.
Mm.
So for me, I try and put the title out of the name of any person.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it becomes a level of respect. Like if you're married, of course I will address you as Mrs. Mm-hmm. I'll have that respect. If you're a doctor or have a PhD, I will respect that. But I don't think you're better than, I don't think this married woman is better than this single woman. I don't think this PhD person is better than this GED person.
Yeah.
We're human, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all bleed the same. We just made different decisions. So for me, I try and kind of stay away from titles. I know people like them, and I think people lean into them, and I think they lean into them too much.
Okay. What about you, Shay?
Well, when I'm thinking on the question as far as titles go, I went straight to relationships.
No, you're fine. It's however you
Right,
digest it.
Right. Straight to relationships. To me, a title for me, of course, it makes me feel like I have a significant person.
Mm-hmm.
However, a title without the actions behind it, we can keep that. So I'm not that big on titles because I had somebody who was calling me they woman and was calling somebody else they woman. So I'm thinking I'm his woman. And then to find out he had another woman. So without the actions behind it, when it comes to like dating and relationships, I try not to get caught up into the word, that's my man or that's my woman, unless, you know,
the actions
match it. And then you don't want to be, so that hardened me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I go start calling myself dating somebody. And like you might know him or not.
Was not dating me.
No, not her.
It wasn't me. I promise you.
But so I didn't want no title. But then it was like, what we doing? In my head.
Yeah.
So people was like, oh, they dating, they together. But I'm calling us friends. But feelings, I had feelings like this, my man. But it still allowed him to have freedom to still do whatever because we ain't got no title. We ain't never said we was together. We ain't never said this. So that was my protection too. I didn't want a title, but then I still wanted a title.
I feel like we're never satisfied, right? If you're tall, you want to be short. If you're short, you want to be tall. If you're fat, you want to be skinny. If you're skinny, you want to be fat.
Here's my thing is this. Whatever we start out as, it's just me, right?
Girl, you gotta listen here too.
If you tell me I just want to be friends, in my mind, that's all we're gonna be. Now, if there's no definition, if there's no, hey, you know, I want friends, and maybe there's something, when we have this conversation, when we initially meet or we're having conversation, I'm not looking for a relationship because that puts me in the mindset of, okay, now I have to act accordingly with this woman because she doesn't want a relationship. So I have to temper myself, my feelings, my everything. Now, if it changes for you, it's difficult for me to then change gears because I'm like, okay, I was looking at it like this.
And now you got to flip the
Now
script.
I got to flip, and now I got to figure out, well, do I have it? Because in that time frame, I haven't been looking at you as a person that's going to be long term. I've been looking at you for the short term. We just having a good time. We just having fun. We might go out every now and then. We might date. We might Netflix. Now, also, I think that titles. No. Also, if we just friends, you don't get girlfriend benefits. You don't get to stay the night. You don't
stay the night over there?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, we're not doing.
So basically, you create boundaries.
Yes, because
if you want to be a friend, I'm gonna show you a friend.
we gonna be friends.
And see, my thing
You don't get a good morning text every day.
Anything.
And that's
But
but that's the mistake.
Get away with stuff
Right,
like that
that's
by
what I'm
never
saying. We
it.
never said
That's toxic.
So then that's our responsibility as individuals to say, hey, you have to first decide in your mind, like you said, maybe you didn't make that decision because you had already been traumatized from previous relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the next thing. Don't bring your baggage over here. I don't want
It's
that.
hard. It's hard not to. You move based off of your experiences.
Yes.
Even your childhood experience affect your adulthood decisions.
I have repeatedly said this everywhere I could possibly say it. I'm not paying the bill somebody else ran up.
Yeah, so
Because I'm not gonna make you pay the bill somebody else ran up.
and see, I wouldn't give that next person all that baggage. I know
No,
you
it just
ain't
makes
this
you
either,
pause.
but I didn't.
But you're not open. You're not fully open because of what somebody else did to you. And that's unfair to me.
Well, then, like I said, it becomes your responsibility to say what you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
out of
True.
the
see,
relationship.
And that's what I said.
That's
And
it.
see,
Say what you
for
want.
me, I was fully open. However, it was my guard to protect my heart.
That's why you didn't give it. That's why you didn't tell them what you wanted.
Yeah,
Well, then it's your fault.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get that.
We get.
Well, now moving on. Guess
Well-
what? You know better, and
I
you
do
opened
better.
up a little more space.
Yeah.
So
A
it'll be
woman, a
different.
woman who takes accountability. That's all right now. I don't meet many of them. All right.
We hear that. We keep hearing that.
You said what?
No, we hear that a lot about women who don't
Take accountability. Yeah, everything. Nah, I hate absolute statements, but a lot of women blame the men that they've come across for the issues that they have, or the walls that they have up, or the experiences that they've had. It's been bad. You can't tell me that every man in your life you've had nothing but bad.
Well, a lot of people that
It may be
unfortunately,
some.
that's true.
It may be some bad things that have happened, but you can't tell me that man was all bad. Not all of them.
'Cause you fell in
Some
love with
some
him at
might
some
be
point.
some
It
might
sounds
be
something good, right?
some might be all bad. But I'm not saying all. I'm just saying
No.
every man in your life, everyone.
It's
Then that
something
becomes a
had to
you
start
thing.
Good.
Yeah.
Something had to start
It-
good.
I
That's how
say
you
it's-
get to love.
That becomes a you problem. That's not a me
Right,
problem.
Right. It don't always start off bad.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
not gonna present. Oh, I'm a
No,
cheater.
you meeting the
I'm a
representative at
woman
first. I
beater,
get that.
But I'm not that person. I'm not the person that you meet the representative.
Yeah.
I swear to God, who I am from day one is going to be who
No,
I am
Exactly.
from day 360.
Exactly.
But that's you being real and genuine. That's
And it's
you
not a
and
lot
what
of
you
it.
stand
It's
on.
not a lot
It's
of
not.
authenticity out here. It's
But-
not.
That's because people been, like y'all said, there's a lot of people who are dealing in the hurt and navigating themselves and their world in the hurt. And that's why I say, a red flag for me when I'm meeting a woman is a woman who tells me that all of their boyfriends or everybody they've ever dealt with been bad. Ever since I've never had a good relationship. Well, I'm not the one for
You
you.
might be the problem.
Yeah, you are the problem. What do you mean might be? You are the
And
problem.
I think that
If everything is is somebody else's point,
And
it's some-
also, if you keep going for the same type of dude, if you only date street dudes and think you finna get something else, then that's something, then you could have had all bad dudes. They were all street dudes.
Well, I can't agree with that in a sense of people grow, people mature.
true.
Everybody as an individual. You could have had 10 great guys that were doctors, and that 11th one is a fucking nut.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah.
So look at people as individuals.
No, I think that it's individuals, but I think my point more so is to if you as like even me, right? If somebody was to meet me out, club, social media, wherever, and I'm telling them, yo, every single experience I've had has been bad.
I feel like you're the common problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
without taking accountability
So what
for
did
any
you
of
do?
that shit. So what did you do?
I did nothing.
No,
I did, no,
yeah.
no. Then you're the problem.
She
You
was
the
just
problem.
beating my ass. Like,
And guess
nah,
what? You
like
might have 16 more relationships that's gonna be failed
Absolutely.
until
I
you're able to
agree
come to
with that.
terms with who you are and your role in these relationships.
true. But do you think that, to your earlier point, Shay, something you said earlier was the title and the actions got to match up. Do you think sometimes titles lead to misunderstandings? Or the titles and the understandings need to be, the titles and the understandings need to meet?
I think titles lead to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say taking people for granted, but what do you like when you got the right to something?
I
Titles
know
make
what you
people
mean.
belive.
Ownership?
No, not ownership.
no.
It's
No.
oh God.
This gonna bug me the whole podcast.
It's gonna bug me for the
Titles
next 10
make
minutes.
until we get it. Titles make people believe
And if you
that
didn't say that you didn't
different
know it,
expectations. Like I can't read. Oh my God.
what is the word?
I believe, while y'all try to get y'all thoughts together, once you get a title, it's a certain role that comes with that title. If you become the manager at McDonald's, you got to be in a manager
job
role.
duties that are
And they change.
Responsibilities.
Exactly.
They move up. When you get your ass off fries and you move up to flipping that goddamn burger,
That part.
you can't do the same shit you did on fries.
And so once you say, this my man, it's manly things that I'm expecting from my man.
And it's
woman.
a responsibility
And
for
woman.
myself now that you are my man.
Right. You not finna be,
Vanetta's single and Vanetta in a relationship is two different.
it's two
Vanettas.
different.
Well, no,
You-
we just.
No, you can't. Don't say that now.
It ain't. It's not.
You not. I've seen
You've
you
seen me
in
both.
love. I've seen
I'm
you
the
in
same
love.
motherfucker. Period.
No, you still got that same personality, but it's a
Entitled.
Entitlement.
That's
Thank you.
the word.
It.
Woo.
Titles make
I
people
was-
feel
Boy.
entitled.
Got it.
Exactly.
Just to prove,
So-
Shout
just to
out
prove
to
to
the
y'all.
senior
You see, I
citizens.
pulled
They
up the
got it.
Google, but I didn't actually get the word, and it hit me. So I got that on my own.
That's
I just want to let people know I
yes.
got it on my own.
Titles make people feel entitled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they
Ooh.
just walk through
Is it
and
title
deserve something.
entitled?
Yes, it is. Entitled, title. They and that blows me. And I've had titles. Plenty of them.
It's almost it's the entitlement to do what you want, to say what you want, be who you want to be. I just think giving people the different titles entitles them to do whatever behavior they feel is right underneath that title.
And not only that, sometimes society will take those titles and demean people.
100%.
And try and make a person fall from their throne because of titles.
Right.
That without really understanding or knowing who it is or what the situation may be. Let's go ahead, Shay.
No, I like to meet people initially and not even know.
No, I don't care about
what,
your title.
Your title, what you do. I just like to meet you. And then I find out, oh, my girl own a restaurant. Then, oh, you do this, you do this. I'm going to treat the janitor just as well as I treat.
The principal.
Yeah. I don't care about your title. That's one thing. I'm an entrepreneur, business owner myself. I don't let my employees call me boss.
I hate being called
I
boss.
don't let that
I
word
hate
come out of
being
their
called
mouth.
boss. I hate when people call me boss.
I don't like that boss lady.
We
this,
work
I don't.
together to make
We
this
are a
happen. We
team.
are colleagues.
I can't do
I
this
am not
without
your
you,
boss.
and you can't do this without me.
Well, I disagree.
Go ahead.
Okay, boss.
I disagree because I think the title of boss does need to be defined, or supervisor. It does need to be defined.
I'll take supervisor. I don't like
there is a level of respect that I do need to give you.
They know that.
The only way you need that
because
respect
you
is
can
if you behave like you
can
need that
fire
respect.
me. Like,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
fire
but
me.
you should respect everybody you
pay
work
my,
with.
You pay my check.
But
Like,
you
They
should
know
respect
I'm your
everyone
boss.
you
but
work
I'm not
with.
gonna. But I'm not gonna talk to you the same way I might talk to. And I'm saying it's a lack of. Not saying it's a lack of respect. It's just a particular level of like. Okay, as an educator, as an educator, I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk to my coworker. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna talk to you
One
differently than I talk to the
conversation.
principal.
But when the principal come in, it's and observe or something, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna change.
Automatically,
right?
you know,
But
you ain't gotta.
But I think it's different. I think it's different in the when it's because I get what y'all are saying. I agree to an extent when it's an ownership kind of thing and the business is different than in like let's say like teaching or something like that. It's a little bit different because there are some because the administrators who act like your friends 9 times out of 10 they don't get the respect.
I don't think that's about the title. Like, first of all, everybody I feel like is supposed to be respected. Period. Point
Everybody
blank.
important.
Until you show me otherwise. And just because you are my principal, you're not gonna say anything to me.
You
I don't
won't.
give a fuck what check you cash. Because guess what?
You
How
won't.
many? You know how many more motherfucking schools in Chicago public school system, or South Carolina, North Carolina, and other schools? I don't give a fuck if you are the maintenance man, the school nurse,
Absolutely.
the lunch lady, or the principal. You're not gonna disrespect me. Now, the way I handle myself in front of all of these different people may change.
Yeah.
Who I am in front of the lunch lady when I used to go to, what's up, bitches? Hey, y'all, what's up? How you doing, Mr. Harden? See my principal. I'm all right. How are you? You had a good day?
But that's what I'm talking about.
That changes.
I'm talking about how we view them, not necessarily how they can talk to us. I do believe that. Like you're not
You
about.
shouldn't lead with it.
Yeah,
But
that's what
even
I'm saying. My employees already know.
You know I'm the boss.
They ain't gonna talk to me crazy because they already know. I don't have to come in there. I'm not doing this, and I get down and dirty with them. But at the end of the day, it's a level of respect because they know who signed the check.
And not only that, it's also who you respect.
Exactly.
I respect my employees.
I do. Okay. And so it ain't no need for me to come in.
Don't look at me like that. Like, you just look at me like that.
Yeah, you're on camera too.
Yeah. Look at me like that. Yeah.
But yeah.
But even think about, because I know for certain we have both been guilty of this. Even when we introduce people, we tend to lead with their titles. When we say, oh, I met this girl, she's a, and we lead with that like maybe we didn't met some chick that's on a different level because she's this.
But there are some people who want that. Like there's some people who really they thrive off
They do, but I'm just
like
saying.
they lead with their title.
So to say for me, like, although I don't care about titles, we will even say we meet a guy. Oh, bitch, I met this nigga. This nigga's a doctor. Like, we lead with that too. We don't lead with, oh, he was kind, he did this, he did. We lead with those titles. Like, we start thinking we got some. This motherfucking doctor got 16 bodies in the basement. I'm just saying.
Right.
But we do that. I've heard us do it. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but out of a natural thing that, because society believes that these titles put people on another levels, we think we something if we done met a nigga that's a doctor.
Yeah.
We think he better than the man that worked at the post office. And my daddy retired from the post office, and he a damn good person. You know what I'm saying? But we even lead with those titles, even though we say they don't matter.
Yeah. So it
So I'm gonna start checking myself. If I meet a nigga that's a doctor, if I meet a nigga that pick up the trash in East Point, I met a man.
And usually I'll be like, I met this dude, he fine. I lead with that. I usually find out what they do later, I promise you.
Well, by the time it gets to me,
the way that
the first thing is, he this. Like, that's how, not just you, but most women, like, now you've experienced him by this point. You've talked to him, you may have hung out with him. You found other attributes to him, but the one that's gonna stick out is
what he does, what his title is.
What his title is. And guess what that goes to? Married, single, or divorced.
Yeah.
That title's gonna come out first too.
And I wanna know that. I usually, and I think
why do you want to know if I understand why you want to know if somebody's married.
Yeah.
But
care
married or
about
single,
divorce.
I think is the
Right,
only
I
two
don't
things
care
we
if
need to
you're
know.
divorced.
I don't know if I don't
Married.
need to know if you're divorced. We can upon meeting, now as
Eventually
we
we'll
get to
find
know
out
as
that.
we get to know each other, because I don't think everybody should know everything about you up front.
I don't think
You
so.
gotta learn.
either.
You gotta learn. We gotta learn each
Your
other.
man probably read it.
You said what?
I'm sorry.
That came out of her head.
No, that came out of Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
No, what did you
She
say?
said, I'm an open book, and your man probably read it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she did say that.
I am an open book.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you don't be open, but I just think
don't
initially,
try to hide
I'm not hiding anything
anything
from you.
people.
But initially,
But I think
gotta disclose
I'm not disclosing everything.
I used to overshare.
I think I'm definitely guilty of that.
I
think
definitely
I used to
overshare. CL tell me all the time. Look, I just asked you one question.
Yeah, I was
Don't give
guilty of that.
In certain fields,
Okay.
like not in
In
like
everything.
if somebody
In
asks
something.
if somebody asks me a question, I'm somewhat defensive, or so I'm told.
Really?
So when somebody asks me a question, sometimes I have to prove, especially if I feel like I'm backed in the corner, I'll over explain what I'm trying to say, and sometimes I'll divulge information that the person didn't even ask for. I'll just be saying trying to defend myself.
Validity.
Yes, to
on
what
you're saying.
let's say something
Got
I did
it.
or something that I'm saying or a point I'm trying to get across. I'll overshare. And CL literally will stop me and say, "I didn't ask you that." Like, she didn't answer the
And I
question.
think women, like when we meet a guy, like I think I was guilty of not wanting to be like everybody else. So I'm
How are
this.
you separating
Yes,
yourself
from
the
everybody
from
else.
other women?
Okay, yeah, you nice looking. Yeah, you probably have a nice body. Yeah, you got. But I also do this, and I also this, because I ain't like them. I don't do this, and so I think I overshare.
Trying to be
to
let them know that you're
Stand
different.
out.
I'm
out.
different. Like you might have met all of them, but
you
you
ain't
ain't
met
met me. I'm
So you
this.
say that or you'll act that way.
I act that way
By
by
oversharing.
oversharing.
Okay.
She overshares to show that she's not like the rest.
Yeah.
I overshare because I just talk too fucking much.
That could be
Yeah.
it.
It's simple.
That could be it. So do you think that having a title brings clarity and sets expectations?
No, because there's some confused motherfuckers out here with all types of titles. For real, dead ass. I'm so very serious. Because ain't nobody more single than the married people.
That's what I hear.
Now, I do know some people that if you look at their social media, you would swear. No, not only, let's say, I ain't going to see their social media. There's people that I have met that I would go, like real life people that I have met, and then somewhere down the line, they say, yeah, I'm married. I'm like, how? Like,
when?
I
when
just
did
found
you?
out Lorenz Tate had a wife.
Like,
was I the only one under a rock?
Well, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm just saying.
No, I
but
understand-
think
I understand
they do it
being-
for certain
Like everyday
reasons.
people that I interact with.
Yeah, I
it's
understand
like-
being private, and there's another thing,
Yeah, that's
acting
private.
single.
That's one thing. But
Being
I'm saying
private.
you see a nigga outside,
Yeah.
ain't never got a ring on, with different women, and then all of a sudden they be like,
Always
but
outside
this
and
is
never
my
with
wife.
nobody.
You trying outside there like, nigga, you be like, hey, how are you? Such a pleasure to meet you.
I dated this dude like that. The first question I did ask him, because he was nice looking, he was tall, and he was in the NBA. And I'm like, that's what they be attracted to me. I don't know why. But nevertheless, I was like, are you married? That was the first question I asked. He said, no.
Come to find
We
out.
outside, we hanging, we spending nights. I'm at the house, and he was married. He was married.
Diabolical.
Title, it's unfortunate. That's why actions have to be led and followed by titles.
Exactly.
The title don't come first. The action comes first.
And I agree. I think that titles do set the expectation and whatever, but you have to live under those expectations and those boundaries of the title that you're under. And that's why I said, like, if you tell me, like, all we're going to be as friends, I'm going to put you in the boundaries of just being friends. If you're going to tell me, hey, I do want a relationship, but I want to take it slow, then we're going to take it slow. If, whatever it is that comes up in this conversation, because it might not be something that's direct. Like, you might not be direct, but your actions are going to, and through our conversations of getting to know each other, is going to be in a place where we're going to learn, I'm going to learn what you want through just organic conversation.
Absolutely.
If we're having good conversation. And then for me, if we're not having good, if I can't talk to you.
I got a question for you, being a male. So with the titles, like, how soon should you let a person know, I just want to be friends, I want to take it slow, or how soon should you let a person
I think that you should. I think that.
I'm just,
no,
I dated since King had a dream.
No, you.
You had a few good days.
That was not a date.
What was not a date?
Dating.
Who?
Well, don't use the name.
I'm just saying.
I would never say a name.
No, I'm finna say Chicago, New York. That was not dating.
Big Fine.
He is Big Fine.
Big Fine.
Big Fine.
Next, Big Fine. They was all over. Right.
Big Fine. Like, what?
They was dating.
What are we doing?
They was dating. So you going out to eat. You going on trips. You sitting on that wood. Not that wood, like courtside wood.
Oh, okay. I was
That
like,
type
I didn't
of
sit on his wood.
Not wood, no, courtside
You
wood.
was sitting courtside? Oh, y'all were dating.
I bought the ticket.
It don't matter.
Okay, well.
It don't matter who
I mean,
else is
if you, well, then that's dating because you
You're
thought
going
that,
out to
yeah,
dinner.
you
What's
you
dating?
thought
Dinner's
that
not
much of
dating,
him.
trips not
You
dating,
thought that much of him to
games
buy
not dating.
courtside seats.
No.
So what's
Yeah, you did. Then you were
if that's
dating.
not dating, what's dating?
What you
That
gonna say?
was
What you say?
me.
Y'all were talking?
What's
No,
dating?
no. Let me say
Let's listen.
this. This was, we never had gone to eat or anything. We met here in Atlanta.
Okay.
I said, we want to be different. Let our first trip be in New York.
Wait.
It
what?
was a date.
Wait.
Let our first dinner.
So who?
She paid for everything.
I did.
Oh, they weren't dating.
Thank you.
She was dating him. He wasn't dating her.
See, I wasn't dating. See, I ain't got it.
No, dating is two people together.
No, I wasn't dating him. That's what I would do because I'm different.
Well, bitch, why you ain't called me? I like being on the wood. I go to the wood games here in Atlanta.
And we can do that too. I just wanted to. This what I wanted to do.
So is that a date?
No.
Was it a turn and burn?
How is
or
that
was
not
it
a date?
Y'all went
Okay, so
stayed?
let me
Wait,
stop
hold on.
real quick.
No, they do need to have some parameters here. Did y'all go and stay or was it a turn and burn?
No, we stayed.
Oh yeah, y'all.
That's
stayed.
even more than a
Yeah,
date.
that's more than a date.
So
Y'all damn near married.
What is dating?
We married.
What's dating?
That's not married.
No, because you
It was
paid.
a date.
You Okay,
Now-
okay,
now
now,
what
okay,
it
now.
was a day.
It was a
I'm gonna tell you.
date.
I'm gonna tell you what you did.
We went out.
I'm gonna tell you what you did.
We went
You
out.
gave him. I'm gonna tell you what you did. You
We
gave
went
him girlfriend. You gave him girlfriend treatment. To a man who did not deserve girlfriend treatment.
I guess.
No, this what
Look,
girlfriends do.
That wasn't the only date.
Listen. First off, let me say that was the first date.
Yes, there were more dates.
I
That's
need
what
to
I'm saying.
upgrade.
So
First
what's
off,
dating?
hey, women, you need to upgrade your game if you ain't doing that.
Don't look
I
at me
bought
'cause I
courtside.
ain't.
We was on the floor. We was like, Mary J. Blige was right there. Martha Stewart.
Y'all was at the Knicks game?
Yeah. New York
On that
Knicks.
wood.
On the floor. Yeah. But I'm known as Big Mama too.
B,
Big mama.
Big Mama.
Big
what is
mama.
we doing?
Not V ain't bought shit.
I'm just saying, like,
You go with me, we gonna be looking through binoculars in that motherfucker. Unless you mine. I don't give a fuck if I got it. I ain't doing it. I don't like sports that much unless it's on you.
God, dog. Well,
Hey, it was.
Y'all tell me
It
what
was
day
an
it is.
outing.
and I'm a Knicks fan. Grew up loving the Knicks. Ain't
Okay,
never
well,
been in the
Maybe next time we'll get him there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
I don't
that
want to
one.
go. I don't
put
want
we.
to. I don't want to go.
We'll
We'll
get
get him
you
there.
there.
I put $50 on it. You got
Period.
my vote.
I like standing outside.
I got y'all at 14.50.
There you go.
Can't. Where was I? Oh yeah. Don't titles kind of create pressure? Can't on the flip side of it.
I believe so. Another perspective. Yeah.
You know, no, because a lot of men aren't honest and say
Well,
that
because
to women. They
because women don't
using-
really want honesty. Like y'all you say you want honesty, but you don't.
Just because
don't.
just because we put the gun to your head after you be honest, don't mean we can't accept honesty.
See, my thing is,
We
let
No,
me
you
know.
can't.
Let me know what I'm dealing with up front.
But
Don't
but if I
surprise
no.
me.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the objective? When I meet you, what's the objective?
No.
If I meet you and I'm attracted to you, my objective is to get to know you, to possibly be with you. No matter where my mindset is, I don't know where I am, where we're going, whatever. If I walk up to you, if anybody walks up to you randomly and is like, "Hey, I want to," instantly,
Well,
that's
I appreciate your
but that's the-
authenticity.
but that's the
However,
truth.
I'm not gonna do that.
but that's the truth, right? Is that not the
No,
truth?
you think everybody?
No,
that's
I don't
No,
mind.
I'm not
It's
saying- I'm not-
shocking.
I'm just asking.
But
Some
You
men
a
do
man,
say that.
so
if you are approaching someone, that means that, and nobody can tell me any different. If it is like we're just meeting for the first time, I saw you in the club, I thought you were cute and sexy. That's why I approached you.
Yeah, completely external. I don't know anything about you to
I
know
don't
my
see.
level of interest.
I don't see your personality. I don't see your
Exactly.
job. I see
see
you
that ass
look
in that
good.
dress.
I see that ass in that dress, and I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to do something from the ceiling fan. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Instantly.
Hey,
Yes,
listen.
it's a physical. Men
It's a
are
physical.
No,
it's
I
a
know
physical.
it's physical.
Even
They-
women
the
are
first
too.
thing they want to do is
Women are
everything
too.
else comes later.
Women are
I'm
too.
not. Now that's one.
No,
I've
no.
never.
So
I
you.
swear to God.
No, I mean, if a guy, I'm not saying that you want to.
don't
I'm
get
just
my
saying.
number based off what I look at him and
And see you.
that's
That's
what
what I'm talking.
attracts
I'm
you
not even
automatically.
saying. I'm just saying like as a generic, just
Yeah,
a
it's
physical.
always
It has to be
appearance
a
first.
physical
It's a physical
attraction.
It's
attraction
physical,
first.
but don't mean for me I was ever sleep with you, even
No,
though I
he's
think.
not-
No, I'm
that's
saying.
not
No,
what I'm saying.
that's
No,
not
I'm
what I'm
saying. The
saying.
minute you open your mouth, it's gonna determine if I sleep
You
with
can
you.
move your motherfucking hand a certain way.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, no.
I
I
could-
know,
I could-
and I'm telling you, 99.9% women know we gonna sleep with you when we first meet y'all. We know it.
See,
Officer,
I've been
know.
getting conflicting. I've been getting conflicting things on that because I've heard
I
that,
wouldn't say
and then
I
I've
don't-
heard on the other
I
end,
don't
I've heard
let
women
men
tell me
grow on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
You don't
no.
grow on
If
me.
I don't have an instant like.
you gotta have an
Okay,
instant
I'm gonna
attraction
say
to
this. The
somebody.
first thing
Yeah.
is physical.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta see something you like,
Yeah.
right?
Minus Stevie
Now-
Wonder.
You know what?
Oh, I was fixing my anklet, but everything gotta be physical. No, remember Ray Charles?
Physical. How big is that wrist?
He
I went up.
He gonna feel up the
I ain't got
wrist.
my hand around the first loop now. I'm gonna send it on the way.
Cause somebody said Stevie actually got somebody seeing. Cause they said I ain't never seen Stevie Wonder without a bad chick. How he get all the bad
Cause
chicks?
somebody next to him saying,
Said,
she the one.
That's the one. But you
the
got
one.
to have some faith.
The
that-
first thing
Okay.
I think is always a physical attraction,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It's what you physically like, and it could be anything. Sometimes you can watch a person because sexy don't mean beautiful. It's a lot of sexy women that are not beautiful. Like you have
True.
some men that are handsome, that are attractive, that are charismatic, that are fine. Like, it's different categories of swag, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
And the same thing for women. She may have a face like a mule, but a body like a goddess. You know?
I can't do that.
Can't do that.
No. Like, I need to be able to be like somebody like that. I can't like go into my arm, go
But
out
we're
and
talking
skip
about that
around.
first physical
The
attraction.
first physical.
But you might look at her and
Like-
your boy down there be like, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
That's it.
But I'm not like 25-year-old me. Yeah, 40 something me is not. I'm not doing that.
So all I'm saying is the first attraction is physical.
It's gonna be physical.
From
It is,
there,
initially.
From there,
I
Then
think
you-
it was the
you
wording.
develop you develop
the wording.
what level of interest it is.
I get it, but that's what I mean by
Physical
truth.
is-
Sometimes you
I
might
get
say,
it.
I just want to fuck. The next time you might say, well, you know what? I actually want to take her to dinner. Like, I done talked to her a couple times. She interested.
Yeah.
It builds from there, and I think that's on both parts. But
Yeah.
it definitely starts with whatever your physical initial attraction
Attributes.
is.
True.
All right.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Whatever those attributes are, that gets the wheels turning first.
Okay,
Because
well,
my never mind. My daughter's father is not attractive. Yeah.
he was attractive to
It
you
is
at some
a
point.
lid.
No,
For
he was
every
funny.
time.
He was fun.
So 11, you know what they say?
He left after
Once I see the grin, I'm in.
Yeah, okay. Well, he was in. He was my dancing partner.
Well, I
We
better
would
stop
be
fucking
dancing.
laughing at people. Because ain't nobody got in.
Yeah.
And I be cracking the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hey, once I see the grin, I'm in.
Okay.
So, speaking of words and titles and everything matching up, we have a advice letter. All right, so we got this letter in. It says, "Dear relationship status, my girlfriend and I have been together 3 years. We have a pet, talk about our future, and have had a solid relationship. Though fights would come up around our social differences, she's outgoing, I'm more reserved, and I have some social anxiety. Last month, she visited a friend for a weekend and came back saying she had doubts about our future. She said she felt free and thinks I hold her back even if I don't mean to. Since then, she's barely been home, staying at her parents' or with her friends, packing more each time she stops by. But when I ask if she's leaving, she says no, just taking space to make us stronger. Now she's asked to block each other for a week while she's at the beach to think.
Boy, she fucking that man.
I want to believe she's working through it, but it feels like she's slowly moving out. I'm crushed, confused, and I feel like I'm the only one still trying. What do I do with someone who says they're still in this, but acts like they're already gone? Signed, feeling left behind."
I'm so sorry.
Okay, who
for
gonna
being
start
so
first?
bold and ignorant when I made that statement.
Yeah, can we break this letter up?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I get it. Like, he's more like a homebody and she's gone.
And she's out. She's
on
outside.
She goes on a trip, and then now she wants space.
Mm-hmm.
Either she slept with some woman or some man.
She went out with Dexter.
Yeah,
She went out and met
either
Dexter.
one.
There's
They got
someone
a hold of
else.
her. It's somebody
And
else.
whoever got a hold of her, your relationship is over. Whether she wants to say it or not, it's hard to tell someone you are no longer there when you know that person loves you.
And
the best thing you do is pay attention to the feelings.
And
pay
he's
attention
watching her
to the
pack her
actions.
clothes. He watching her take stuff out the house. At this point, I'm thinking, she gone?
And it's been going on. It did not just start. By the time a woman started packing, she been doing this for a minute.
Or
Most
did
of
she
the
have
time.
so much
tell you
fun?
what, like-
Y'all think she had so much fun? She like,
Stop! Don't even cheat this
She
man.
had big fun with the wretched. She had big fun with the wretched. You don't know the
Wretched?
you don't know, he caught the reference. You got to catch the reference. Cosby Show. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
somebody
y'all got
else.
some.
Yeah.
It's somebody else. I'm sorry to report.
Yeah, it
And even
is.
if it's, let's just go to the flip side. Even if it's not somebody else, if someone wants to block you,
Block, why they she on a
if
trip for a
someone,
week?
why they go, let her go.
Go.
Let them go.
Go.
All you're doing is hurting yourself more as you stay, and you're
And
trying
you-
to hang on to what used to be, and you're not paying attention
And it's
to what
already
it
done.
actually is. Hang on to the memories, love on the memories, but let go. And the best thing you can do right now is say, oh yeah, matter of fact, let's not block for a week. Let's block for a month.
No.
Let her stay blocked.
No. No. First time she went, she took a little bit of clothes.
She's still taking,
The second time,
she's taking more clothes.
no.
Let's listen.
there's no second time. Your clothes will be at your parents' house.
That part.
Waiting on you.
saying.
Your
So
stuff
don't
will be
suggest
at
to
the
block me
house.
for a
Yeah.
week.
Do you need help?
We done.
I got you.
Exactly.
I got you. You ain't got to
Okay,
worry
so
about it.
let's-
I will
okay.
rent the SUV, pack all your shit, and we can
Well-
be at mama house. You ain't got to worry about blocking me. Block me for the rest of your life.
Well, let's say
I'm
this.
out.
I'm with
Okay,
that.
y'all.
Cause I'm out.
Those are great suggestions, right? But we have to empathize
I don't have
with
empathy.
this. You really fucking don't.
I ain't got it.
And I am a horrible empath.
See, I ain't got it. How you going? I feel like you empathy shame me, and you ain't got none. The empathy shame,
I'm
like I
thinking
don't
about
do the
this
empathy shame.
poor person whose heart is broken.
You
And
thinking
has
about it so
anyone
much. As soon as
experienced-
he said, she somebody else. You so
Well,
empathetic.
she
Like
is.
she didn't read
It's
the letter
no.
before.
It's the reality. Now it's the real. So
But
now,
now you want to be compassionate.
Okay.
Come
I'm
on.
Compassion. You
always
got
been-
compassion.
I'm impulsive too.
Okay. All right.
They
all right,
see
all right.
that shit.
I give you that. I give you that. I
I'm
give you that.
impulsive. So the first thing I thought was, oh, she fucking somebody. I just shouldn't have said it out loud. I do apologize.
And no, we're not
But
cutting that.
now, we're what?
We're not cutting that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read the letter again. But now I'm, as a person who has been in love, who has experienced heartbreak, it is very difficult.
It is.
And it is saddening and it is very disheartening. So we should maybe approach this one more time in a more empathetic way of not what we would do, but in
What's
advising
best.
of maybe how he should take the next steps.
Okay.
So let's try this again.
Okay. So how should I?
Right.
Okay. I'll approach him like this.
In my opinion,
Man, look.
Dude, you know how many hoes out here? You over there crying over what?
Like no.
We was
I
at
get it.
Magic last night.
Okay, like
no, I'm just
well,
playing.
I get it. I went through. I didn't go through this, but I went through a breakup where
heartbroken.
my ex left me, and it was heartbroken. We were together for 8 years, and one day she just came and said, and she was like, and in all actuality, you can go back and listen to episode. I'll put it in the description. Me and her actually did an episode on our breakup, but she came to me and was like, yo, I just got this new job. I'm gonna move. And she was gonna move to a different city. This is over. And through conversation, she told me that we were dating for the first couple of months and she got pregnant early in our relationship. And she said she wanted to break up with me. She was on her way to break up with me the day she found out she was pregnant. And then when she found out she was pregnant, she decided to stay. And that was within our first year of being together.
I like her honesty.
And so, no, she was dishonest for 8 years.
Wait a minute, I was like,
And then
she probably should.
that was she probably should have said it then. we wouldn't have had another child. But I love my kids.
we are
so.
disclosing a lot.
No, but
in this episode.
no. For me, this is me honest. Like people have heard it. Like they heard the
Heard this
episodes.
before.
They heard the episode. So, and me and her were really candid on that episode about her feelings and everything else. So what I missed was the cues that she wanted to go, and I think he's missing
Yep.
the cues that she wants to be
I think
out.
he's picking up on them.
And-
He just don't want to
See, but exactly
He's
because
holding on
not
to
when
what
I-
it could be.
after
or
she
what it
left,
was.
yeah, because after she left and I went back and like looked at everything and replayed everything in my. Well, first off, I had to get out the bottle because it hurt me that much that
Yes.
I turned
Coping.
to. Yeah. Oh God, I was coping really, really badly because it just really, really hurt. And so when I came out of that and I started looking at everything that had happened over our 8 years of being together, I realized she did not want to be with me. I just did not see the signs. And she's not a person that's gonna be like, hey, I'm just gonna go. Because financially, what she was used to in her life, her parents took care of her up until her ex-husband took care of her, up until I took care of her. So until she could take care of herself, she wasn't able to just go. So now she ended up with this good job. Because when we initially met, she had a great job. And then after we started dating, she lost her job. And then it became on me to kind of do a lot, me and hustle and this, that, and the third, taking care of this family. And then we got one kid, and then she has a kid. She already had a kid, so I got to take care of him. And then I adopted a kid, so I had to take care of them. There's 3 of us, and then we have another kid. So
Look
now it's
at
4.
baby Jesus.
So
here.
it's just a matter of, to me, it was just, I didn't see everything that I needed to see. And I think that's where he is. you get to a point where like you just want to see the good in the situation that you have, so you can't see the feel for the trees, and that's how you end up writing the letters. Now I ain't never wrote no letter. The forest for the trees. What the feel for the trees? It's the same thing. I think
Fields
it's the
don't usually have trees. Fields are usually open.
Yeah, you can't see
Grass.
the feel for the trees.
No, because the trees are blocking.
I think we're off topic. I think we're getting off topic. Yeah.
Y'all got me out here looking at the tree.
Can
Now
you
I'm
please
like,
can you be empathetic to this listener? I mean,
yeah, I didn't want to come off as, but reality is, you really hurting yourself. You watching this lady take pieces of clothes. I was in a situation. I watched my baby daddy take a piece here. There, I'm like, where he going? He left with a bag. He didn't come back with the bag. Now I'm looking like, what's missing out the closet?
Oh, so you've been through this.
I've been through that. Watching, that's torture, because you don't want to say you don't want to be here no more. But he didn't. I wouldn't say he didn't want to fully be there. He wanted to be over here a little, and he wanted to be over there a little. So he taking clothes, putting them over, some at her house, some at this house. But it's torture watching them clothes go out the door.
And I think another thing too that I'm getting from his letter, I think that she knows how much he loves her, and she can't. I don't think that she can break his heart. Like, I don't think that she wants to be the person. I think she wants to do this so that he ends up breaking up with, no, so that he ends up breaking up with her.
And
so
A
that,
lot of people do that. It's very difficult to hurt someone who loves you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
It's painful
if
to
you-
hurt somebody that loves you. To leave someone that loves you. I had to recently kind of go through it, and it's still lagging. You know, but for your own sanity, the faster you let go, the faster you move forward.
Yep.
And you are, is it stifling yourself?
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Stagnating, stifling,
you are
all of it.
Stifling
You're definitely stifling
yourself
yourself, yeah.
by being stuck in what you all used to be. And at this point, it has become disrespect. This woman is disrespecting you. The fact that she can come in you all's home, take our clothes, tell you I'm going somewhere, and don't contact me for a week is disrespect.
And as the kids say, you
And
playing in
now,
my face.
You playing,
That is what the kids say.
She is playing in your face.
That is what
And
the kids
if
say.
you allow this disrespect, whoever she out there with, gonna be in the house with y'all.
And unfortunately, this is how people get hurt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'd rather you just go and take your bag. Let me take this.
Yeah, let me take this L and
She
just do.
should take that L, baby. Wait. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again.
But you didn't get the Cosby Show reference? Okay.
And I ain't get that one.
Fantasia, lose to win again.
Oh, I don't listen to her like that.
Only like that one song.
Yeah. If you don't know me, then don't talk to me.
No.
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Got a burn down there, shut it up, and nobody says your name. Hey, in my stomach there's a pain, so you're marking direction. I go the other way.
Hey, man, let's get into the comments. We had some people chime in on all kinds of different platforms. I'll try to get to everybody. Shouts out to Andy, my assistant coach. He said, focus on yourself, King. My boy Doc, shouts out to Doc. Cairo Sense in Charleston, South Carolina. Make sure you hit him. Cracking backing. All right. Daniel, he said, I want to believe that's your gut saying don't believe it. She has already left you and playing the process on playback. These episodes already aired, respectfully. Tyrus Young checked in, said, block, ? Bruh, move on. Relationships are about compromising. It's okay to be reserved, and it's okay to do things she likes as well. Another question, did she talk about her trip or more about the doubts? She felt more free because she was out with someone new, yet reluctant because it's not familiar. The grass is not always greener, but it's the fodder that makes it grow. That's food for thought. Your lawn is fallow because you're not feeding it. Also, you're not fighting for her would be another argument. Pick your poison. Either feed your lawn or the gardener is going to keep keeping it up. If you catch my drift. I think he's saying, I think for that
Feed into her, maybe do more, fight for
be
it.
more,
Baby,
fight for it.
People be fighting, be dead.
True that. You're
Let it
right. Khalil, cousin Khalil, from right here in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
She's got someone else. She doesn't know how to break it off. I bet this friend, quote unquote, she visited was a guy. Let her fly, bro. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to let her go. Save your sanity. Mo Black, Said, join a local gym, join Toastmasters, get a hobby that involves the outdoors, get your name off the lease, get your money out those joint accounts,
Go touch some
get
grass.
on with your life. She left you months ago, and she's praying, P-R-E-Y, on your feelings for her.
Yeah.
Don't be hurt by what she said. Use it to improve the current version of you and become better. The better version of you won't even look her way. Huh? Okay. My auntie chimed in. I don't know why my aunt be on here.
Hey, auntie.
My auntie said, hey, I'm 76, and my mom used to say, actions speak louder than words.
Amen.
I've seen it and wholeheartedly believe it. If her actions were consistent, then it's time for, if her actions are consistent, then it's time for you to believe her actions as the truth. Let her move on, and you do the same. Jeff, right from down here in Atlanta.
Hey.
The A showing
As
up.
he said, as the great Yusuf English told me a long time ago, when someone shows you themselves, believe them. Actions always speak
I was
louder.
about to say that.
Don't let your doubt hold you back from your next. She already 1 foot out the door. Take the lessons learned here and be ready when love comes your way again. Woo, Des, I love you, but I'm not reading that. It's too long. Karen, it's a wrap. She already emotionally checked out before she physically checked out. She definitely found someone else when she visited
Shout
her
out to
friend.
Karen.
Yeah, shouts out. Stacy Huff, the Huffster, said she needs a good peace sign and keep it moving. Last one, Gillespie David. Brother, do what she says and do you. After you block her, and how does she expect you to unblock each other? Let cut ties and
And
dip.
we got kids. They don't block each other.
You said what?
It can be emergency.
No, they don't have kids. They just got a dog.
I thought they said they adopted
Nah.
somebody.
No, that was me.
He adopted someone.
Yeah, that was me. They just got a dog. We got 2 more.
And
Even
let her
more-
take that damn dog, too. That's less responsibility.
Even more reason to
Yeah,
just
on the
cut
bed crying with
ties.
the dog.
Once again, if you're on Facebook, join the advice group, Facebook status, relationship status, Facebook group. We have a message board in there where the conversations really start to get wild, but this is really mild. Jordan said she's already removed her spirit out of the relationship. Next is her socks. she's gone, dog.
The panty drawer
Them
was
panties
gone.
gone already.
The panty drawer empty.
Evie Cuz from all the way from the PA, he said, it's a wrap, bro. Get some therapy and move on because somebody already clapping them cheeks. Yolanda said, definitely just kill it. Slow agonizing pain. I hate when people drag stuff out. It makes it worse, be honest.
That's sad.
Other people, pack up the stuff. Nia Long and Paula Job. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a whole nother question of the day. All right. They was getting into a whole nother. Like I said, join the group. But final words, final advice. Start with Shay. Final advice.
As far as
Titles.
We're talking about titles. Do you agree? We're going back. Original question. Do you agree? Is a title important?
titles, it separates you, but titles without action, no. I'd
Okay.
rather see the action than the title.
Okay. V, I got a different question for you. Can a healthy relationship exist without a title?
Absolutely.
I should have put something else on there so it was more to your answer. Absolutely? Okay, cool.
That's the easy one.
All right. So
And
what
I
you
agree with her about titles.
about titles?
I need the action to be there first. It has
Okay.
to align.
So Shay, what did you learn from today's episode? What did you learn today?
If a man ever slowly taking his clothes out my house, I'm killing him.
Oh my God. And she said it here first, live on reality. Reality.
Oh,
Live on
relationship
relationship status. Jesus Christ. And we do not, let's put our disclaimer out. We do not condone the
murder.
actions, okay, of murderers.
We do not.
That's more of a snap episode.
No,
Let's
I
reframe.
mean,
Besides murder, let's maybe a little softer.
Yeah.
what I learned today, you're gonna have to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Relationships, you're gonna go through trials, tribulations. People, marriages, you're gonna have to learn how to stick them out. Title, husband, woman, manager, co-worker, whatever it is, it's a role that you're gonna have to play. So don't take no title and don't sign up for a title if you know you can't fit that role.
Okay. V, what'd you learn today? What's your biggest takeaway?
I talk too damn much. I'm gonna do better next time. Done.
All right, and what I learned today is Shay be sitting on wood and flying people out. All right, until the next time, y'all, it's Relationship Status, and we are out.
Sitting on wood.
I'm a trick. I be tricking.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Relationship Status. Remember, you can catch us on relationshipstatuspodcast.com, iTunes, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, and anywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts. If you would like to join the conversation or leave us a dear nick, email us at relstatpodcast@gmail.com or call us at 843-310-8637. Follow us on Facebook at Relationship Status Podcast, on Instagram and Twitter at RELSTAT Podcast. And don't forget to comment, share, 5-star rate, subscribe, and review.